Welcome to the Barry Charles Footy Show. The Panthers, yes, the Panthers, is their season done right here, right now, with the injury of Jarome Luai? Are all the other clubs salivating that this could be the chance that derails their campaign? Yes, the big mistake was to rest Dylan Edwards. He is one of the key cogs of this team, and taking him out has made big ramifications going forward. Minor premiership could be gone. We never know. The Raiders might upset the Broncos with no Reynolds, so it's going to be an interesting weekend coming up to see what happens there. And the Warriors might be playing Penrith now with this upset loss that, well, it was the Panthers' own doing. Yes, the Panthers absolutely outclassed, made the decision to rest their players, which is fine. Nothing wrong with resting players, but has it come at a cost because Jarome Luai is possibly gone for the rest of the season. We will find out how bad his injury is. But I'm telling you now, the Panthers could be in ruins. Without Jarome Luai, their winning record's about 56%. So this is a big, big issue for... is Jack Cogger going to be the answer at 6? And what are they going to do? Jamin Salmon's been there the last couple of years at 14, and he wasn't in the team the last couple of weeks. Is he going to get back in the team? Are they going to keep Sonny? There's going to be some interesting things. Mitch Kenny obviously returns, so it's going to be interesting how they work their team around with Luai. Definitely going to be out for... I think he's gone for the season. I can't see him playing. If he's playing, he'll be playing injured. What does this do to the competition? It absolutely evens it up. Cogger is no Luai. Just don't get anything straight there, even though we say Luai shouldn't be in the New South Wales team. In terms of this level, he's a very good player. So I just don't know Panthers' answer to this. Have they got someone else in the ranks? Obviously, they're going to have a Cogger, but I don't know if Cogger and Cleary are two similar players and they're going to get more predictable to play against. So Broncos fans must be getting excited. Warriors fans, Storm fans, Knights fans even are all getting excited about this. There is a big chance that the Panthers top of the tree might be falling off at the seams with the injury, but no doubt Dylan Edwards' return next week will totally change this team. Don't get it twisted. Dylan Edwards is one of the key players in this squad, and him being left out was a big, probably good for him for a rest, but it wasn't good for the team performance last night. He is obviously the glue to the defence at the back there, and having him out and all his meter eaters, as well as Taruba, a lot of their meter eaters were not there, who do all the hard work off the kicks, were not there, and it was proven to be a big factor in a embarrassing loss, and it could have been more embarrassing apart from a couple of late tries to help them. It was an absolute embarrassment for the Panthers fans out there. But can Panthers still win the comp? Yes, they can, because they're cool, calm, and collected. Be interesting to see what they do with Cogger moving forward. If Jarome Luai does come back, which I highly doubt it. I think Cogger, is he the answer there? I'm not sure. I'd probably put Salmon there if I was them and put Cogger on the bench. But yeah, I'm not sure what they'll do there. Obviously they're going to go with Cogger, but I don't know if James Hammond's had a bit of a fallout with them as well. That's why he's not playing as well. So there's interesting rumours around there. What's happening there, why he's not in the team. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Yes, Viva Las Vegas. Yes, Viva Las Vegas, folks. We're going to have some NRL footy in round 1 in Las Vegas. Yes, we got Manly versus the Rabbitohs and the Roosters versus the Broncos. My question is it going to be 95% crowd from Australia and New Zealand? Or there might be a few England Patriots that go there as well. And only 5% American. Like, isn't the whole point of going there is to have heaps of American? Yes, you could fly all the way there and have a sold-out stadium, and it's mostly from people travelling from other parts of the world. I think it's going to be an interesting one if it's actually going to work as they want it to work. One-day event, is that enough to get a game? Maybe they should have taken the whole month there to Las Vegas. Have all the games there for a month. Might get a bit more traction. Just a one-off event I'm not sure it's going to work for what they're expecting. But if you just want to make a trip out of it, well, good on you. But in terms of the games, the star power of obviously Hugh Jackman and Manly and the Rabbitohs, Russell Crowe obviously will bring a bit of starlight to it, but Russell Crowe's been in the Rabbitohs for a long time, and has it changed anything in America? No, I think they need to push to get America playing more international football. I think that's a start. Obviously they have a league, but it's not the greatest, and they could build up that side of the game to really get that going. There's probably some options there moving forward there. Now, yes, the finals is getting excited, only 2 weeks away. Ryan Papenhuyzen set to make a return. Will he be what the Storm need? The Warriors, Sean Johnson needs to have a big game tonight. He really does, because the last couple of weeks, question marks have really got many points. He needs to have a standout game and say, yes, I am the Dally M medalist of 2023. He needs to have a standout game and blow the Dragons away. This is a statement game for the Warriors. I am expecting them to show the Dragons, boom, we are a team. The Dragons have really nothing to play for. Even though they're playing good football, the Warriors need to go and dominate this game and absolutely embarrass the Dragons. This is a statement game. The Warriors can put fear into the Panthers, or the Broncos, even they're going to be playing in week 1 of the finals. This is a big game to make a statement. They can't drop the ball now and lose this game. They need to come out and go boom. Most of their players are back fully fit. To Marty Martin, be interesting to see what happens there, if he gets a shot or not. We will find out. It's going to be a big game. The Warriors absolutely need to go boom and go, yes, we are in this competition. Obviously, later in the weekend, Knights and Sharks is the game of the round. That's a big game. Whoever wins that game will, to me, get a home first round semi, 5th or 6th. They both still could technically get there anyway. But to me, the Sharks will definitely get it if they win. The Knights are still a bit iffy. The Raiders are the cog in this. Can they upset the Broncos? Can the Canberra Raiders do it? Can Jack White and then the team pull off Papali'i, Tapane? If those two guys get rolling forward, and Elliot Whitehead on the back of there with Hudson Young, the Raiders have the talent to beat the Broncos. But without Adam Reynolds, but whether they do that defensively has always been the question. And when you got the Broncos of all their attack, it might be a bridge too far in terms of that. But anyway, that is the Barry Charles Footy Show. Enjoy the footy on the weekend. I hope your team gets up. Let's get to it. Finals is on the way, baby.